We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Martin Luther King. We will all overcome together. Our habits, our challenges. As youngsters, we deal with so much. We fail in our exams, we are depressed. We have bad habits which we are dealing with. We want to quit it, we can't. We are all dealing with so much on our heads, and when we are trying to do it alone, it will be very difficult. Therefore, the most satisfying word is we. And what should you do with the most satisfying word we? Always use it in your life. Keep the we together. Cooperation, good company, good association of devotees, and in that association we'll be able to deal with a lot. Now shall I ask you the third question, ladies and gentlemen? The most poisonous three-lettered word which challenges the we. अरे क्या बात है, सब तो आप तो लाइफ्स अमेजिंग सीक्रेट्स पहले से ही जानते हैं सब. The three-lettered poisonous word which becomes such a challenge to cooperation and being we relationships is a big ego. And what a big ego! God, what a big ego people have. Such an air around the head for what they do. One beggar in Cuff Parade. Beggars are who they are, na? Beggar in Cuff Parade was chastising a bearer from Dharavi. Tu Dharavi ka hai, main Cuff Parade ka. Arey, bhikari hai dono. Both are beggars. Cuff Parade or Dadar or Dharavi, what difference it makes? But such an ego. Main Cuff Parade ka beggar tu. You're from Dharavi. God, what an ego, my God. Married life also. All relationships have problem because of ego. With spouses, with friends, with parents, with colleagues. All relationships issues, the we is threatened by this three-lettered word called ego. बड़ा भयंकर है नहीं ये शब्द? Big time. Hare Krishna. Religion में ego छूटता है? Does religious people are free from ego? You come and sing in front of Ganpati, Deva ho Deva, Ganpati Deva, तुमसे बढ़कर कौन, स्वामी तुमसे बढ़कर कौन, और तुम्हारे भक्त जनों में हमसे बढ़कर कौन, स्वामी हमसे बढ़कर कौन. They're not spared. Religion is not spared of ego. One religious man is thinking, I'm better than you. The other religious man is thinking, I'm better than you. What the heck? What the hell is going on here in this world? Where every other field, if ego is shown, we understand. Understand that people are not yet purified. People are not yet learned those higher things. In the field of religion, if people become a victim of ego and have communal conflicts, God, how shallow. How if we only understood that we're dealing with that same Father, that same God, and would be able to resolve these communal riots and these communal conflicts, which are all caused by nothing but a massive ego. God doesn't teach any of those things. We get blown up because of our practice and we start thinking this is the best. And goodness, the world has witnessed so many conflicts. Relationships fall apart only because of these. ईगो. क्यों? सॉरी नहीं बोल सकते. क्यों नहीं सॉरी बोल सकते? SORRY. मैजिक वर्ड है ये. When genuinely spoken from the heart, this word is a magic word. When it comes from the deepest cores of the heart with meaning, Krishna makes the person understand that we genuinely feel sorry, not just say sorry. I have learnt a very beautiful sutra for my life. Maybe you will like it. Maybe you'll save a relationship out of it. I have saved many in the last 18 years. Many. Because of using this one sutra. Jot it down if you like. When you say a sorry to someone, that doesn't mean you are wrong. that just means you value the person more than being right. It doesn't mean you're wrong. कभी किसी को sorry बोला इसका मतलब आप गलत हो गए नहीं. You prefer to save the person than being right. You prefer the relationship more than being right. You are willing to keep the ego aside and transform that ego into humility. To say, ठीक है, आपका गधा आगे, मेरा घोड़ा पीछे. आपका गधा है, मेरा घोड़ा है, लेकिन आपका गधा आगे, मेरा घोड़ा पीछे. You know, when a man who says sorry when he's wrong is called honest. A man who says sorry when he's not sure is called wise. And a man who says sorry even when he's right is called husband. क्या करे नहीं? Oh my God. I must tell you, Srila Prabhupada, the founder of ISKCON, would always say, we have to transform ego into real ego to learn that we are servants to God. And we are servants to the servants of God. When we learn to be a servant in our attitude and serve others, transforming into humility, a lot of relationships are saved. नहीं तो relationship में गड़बड़ हमेशा चलता रहता है. One lady, husband was traveling, so she called up her husband, saying, hello. He says, hello. How are you? He said, how are you? You are teasing me? He said, you're teasing me? Khana kha liya? He said, khana kha liya? The lady said, अच्छा opportunity hai. She said, I love you. Husband said, खाना खा लिया मैंने. मैंने खाना खा लिया, ये तो मैं repeat नहीं कर सकता. A lot of conflicting situations come only because of the ego. And therefore, the most poisonous three-lettered word which threatens the we is ego. What should we do? We should transform it. Transform it into real ego, where we are willing to bend down. झुकिए, झुकना सीखिए. जब तक झुकना नहीं सीखेंगे ना, तब तक रिश्तों को बनाए रखना असंभव है. Till the time we do not learn how to bend down and say, ठीक है भाई, sorry, गलती हुई. Doesn't matter. गलती हुई बोलने में क्या जाता है? क्या जाता है? Even if you are right, क्या जाता है? वजन जाता है? नहीं जाता ना. वजन घटेगा? Well, I'm sorry. 4 किलो गया. अच्छा है गया तो अच्छा है गया. 4 किलो गया तो अच्छा है. ऐसे भी मोटा हो रहा है. There is, when people sometimes when guys go to swim ना, they don't need the tire only. It's just around them now. They'll never drown. होता है ना एक safety guard. वो कैसे घुसेंगे तो भी floating अपने आप हो जाएगा. What happens to her? Don't worry, And therefore transform ego into humility. You know what is the most used 4-lettered word? The most used 4-lettered word is love. Prem. Prem. Oh God. Love. And the need of everyone is to love and to be loved. सबको जरूरत होती है एक ऐसे व्यक्ति को जिनको मैं प्रेम करूं. आप सब खोज रहे होंगे शायद. सॉरी. और सबकी इच्छा होती है कि कोई मुझे प्रेम करे. उसको भी आप शायद खोज रहे होंगे. Who knows? One guy was telling a girl, आज तेरा बर्थडे है, कितने साल की हुई तू? So she said, 20. बोले 5 साल पहले भी 20 बोली थी. बोली हाँ देखो लड़कियां जुबान की कितनी पक्की होती है. 5 साल में भी जुबान नहीं बदली मैंने. 20 साल के. Sorry about that. Hare Krishna. My God. You know something? There is no meaning to life without love. कुछ भी हो जाए जिंदगी में अगर प्रेम नहीं है ना. Our Gaurang Prabhu, he tells a story. He went to America. Interesting story. And in America he went to university. And one American man. Blue eyes, blonde head, golden hair. American man. Proper American. Has nothing to do with Hinduism. After the talk, he comes to him and says, आपका प्रवचन बहुत बढ़िया था. बढ़िया, not बढ़िया. आपका प्रवचन बहुत बढ़िया था. तो बढ़िया बोला मतलब यूपी हो गया ना. एकदम बढ़िया से हैं. तो ये थॉट, अरे हिंदी बोल रहा है ऐसा. अच्छा, if an American speaks Hindi and says, आपका प्रवचन बहुत बढ़िया था, then you understand, ठीक है. ऐसा आपका प्रवचन एक बहुत बढ़िया था. So he said, आप तो बिल्कुल बढ़िया हिंदी बोल रहे हैं. कहाँ से सीखी है हिंदी? So he said, मेरे पिताजी, my father, when I was about 2 years old, my mother got divorced from my father. So I never got the love of a mother. Then my father married another lady and my stepmother gave me whatever treatment and I never got that love. So after I grew up, I asked my father, Dad, you gave me everything, but I have not experienced the love of a mother. The father said, go to India. If you want to truly see what, I'm not saying in America there's no love of mothers. I know so many people who have amazing, loving mothers. You know, His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj tells us the story of his mother who was in America. But this man told him, you go to India. This guy comes to India, goes all around the country finding, कहाँ मिलेगी माँ जो मुझे प्रेम करेगी? ऐसे कोई मार्केट में मिलती है क्या माँ? So he went to somewhere near Varanasi. And in Varanasi, he saw a lady, kind of middle-aged elderly lady. And he thought, this is the lady. She was giving so much affection. बोला, ये मेरी माँ होनी चाहिए. माँ, what do you mean माँ होनी चाहिए? So he went to the guy in the home. Said, मुझे माँ, आपकी wife मेरी माँ हो सकती है क्या? This guy was stunned. What are you talking? And this guy doesn't even know much English. Varanasi guy. You know, a Western man comes to India, goes to UP. One guy was there, sitting boy, selling dahi in a matka, thick dahi. तो वो पूछता है Western man, how did you get this such thick yogurt, man? Such thick yogurt? How? तो इसको तो इंग्लिश ज्यादा आता नहीं, बोलता है मिल्क नाइट मॉर्निंग टाइट. Morning tight, okay. That's all he knows. This is the English he knows. My guy was funny, hilarious. So he doesn't even know. This guy goes to this and says, I want a mother. So he बोला ऐसी माँ नहीं मिलती. बोला I can pay you $20,000 a month. बोला अच्छा. दूसरे किसी दोस्त को भी माँ का प्रेम चाहिए तो लेकर आ जा. So this guy stayed in Varanasi for several years and decided to learn Hindi just to get that emotional hang of what the love of mother means. You guys here got it like this. There are many in the world who haven't seen what that love is. We have to strive for that love. Striving for that emotion. You know, so much so that there's a guy in Japan who got married to a pillow officially. It's called a Daki Makaru. This guy officially got married to a pillow in the Christian church. And he carries around that pillow with a face on his pillow. My wife orders 2 plates of food, eats one, leaves the other, and the other is for the waiter. Kaise rakha hai khana? One lady got married to the Eiffel Tower. It's called Mrs. Eiffel. Mrs. Eiffel hai. One girl got married to a roller coaster. Roller coaster se shaadi kiya hai isne. I'm probably showing you extreme examples, isn't it? But what is it saying? The need for love and emotional fulfillment is so strong that when you don't get through human beings, we want to relate to animals. When we don't even get it through animals, we want to relate to things. What is it all going to show? We all need that love. To be loved and to express that love is the need of the soul. Can I draw your attention to another?